Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. What's popping, guys? Welcome back to ZeerTalks FCB, and also welcome back. It's been a few weeks to the European Heavyweight Show. This is 58th episode now. We're going strong. I can't even lie. Could be stronger, but hey, we are going strong regardless. You know what I'm saying? Big up to every single one of you staying tuned. You know what I mean? And listen, we got some panelists, man, some special guests, some frauds, some G's all over here, you know what I'm saying? But listen, before we bring them all in, also go subscribe to their channels, all in the description down below. Whether they're here, whether they're not, show love for the love. You get me? That's what we're all about here. But guys, beforehand, you know what to do. Subscribe, press alarm bells, future content notifications, like, comment your way, go check socials, share this, and inshallah, good wherever you are. Listen, I say we begin. And you know, I want to begin by trolling a specific fraud that led Sasha Bowie score blood.
Instead, when we win, we make all these celebrations and stuff like that. Listen, no. Listen. What are we doing? I want to know. Celebrate like that when we actually win a trophy. Then you could celebrate like that. Then you could do whatever you want. But until you focus and you overcome those obstacles that have been happening to us. And it's been this whole damn week has been shit. And even last week as well. Shit. The last 2 weeks, I would say, have been a disaster.
Now we have to hold you accountable, Gio. Yeah, you let Sasha Bowie score on your head, though. That's crazy. Yeah, big up to Gio. This guy changes his channel name a lot. ZeerTalks
What's up?
I don't know what's the channel name anymore. You know what I mean? Yeah, not a good week at all, Walk Facts. But guys, let's bring everybody else. Big up Leo, representing Barcelona, special guest. You get me? Big up African King Academy. Big up to Footy Reacts, the fraud. And big up to Latimus Prime, the Chelsea rep, alongside African King, the G. You get me? What are you guys telling me? What are you guys telling me, man? All good?
All good. All good, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Guys,
all good.
Yeah, man. Guys, go check all their channels in the description down below. Yeah? It's that simple. Anyway, I say we begin, Champions League playoffs happened. Few of our teams represented. We have Gio's club, embarrassing Italy, alongside Inter. We have Real Madrid played, and there was a big talking point about Vinny and the whole racial situation. And then and then PSG played. I mean, we don't really have a PSG rep, but like they did play, and they are champions of Europe at the end of the day. So I decided to put them as a talking point, And then unfortunately, Leo, it's on bad circumstances. But the day before, you didn't go well against Girona, man, in La Liga. Now, usually I would troll Barcelona, but because Leo, I just met him today online. There's no point me trolling. I can't lie. So yeah, it is what it is, man. I would troll Omar, though. I would troll Yunus a little bit, but maybe Barca volume, them, man. Maybe I troll them. I don't know, but I can't troll Leo, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, later on, maybe.
No, but listen, man, Gio, I want you to talk, man, because your loss is the most embarrassing thing that happened in this playoffs, man. What happened, bro?
Well, a lot of things happen here, There's some good parts, and there's also a lot of bad parts, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, not just for my club, I would say, but for the whole Italian football perspective, it's absolutely shambolic the way that and it's embarrassing, and it's a disgrace to Italian football that what happened. Galatasaray, I had a strong feeling that they were going to win, but I didn't think that they were going to win in the fashion that they beat us in. And the fact that Sasha Bowie, bro, this fucking guy scored, I was like, okay, this is where, like, without Bremer in our back line, our back line just completely fell apart. And I mean, if we start off with the whole game itself, I mean, it was in the first half, it looked like an even game, even though Juventus wasn't as dominant as usually in the other games where we would have most of the possession, etc., and most chances. We did where we were in the lead in the first half, but I just had a feeling that after Bremer went down, I believe in the first half and then towards the second half, I just knew that our backline and also what happened the weekend, with the Derby d'Italia with Inter, just our heads were just focused on that whole thing with Bastoni because that was just the whole scandal there. But a lot of things went wrong. I think even Spalletti, our coach, made wrong moves in terms of the substitutions. I feel like that, having Cabal, man, and I'm half Colombian as well. You know what I mean? So it sucks. It really sucks with Cabal because Cabal would sometimes be good in terms of coming in, but this game he was absolutely fucking shit. He was so freaking bad, man, that I was like, wow, man, I can't believe that that this whole thing, right, trying to get Cambiaso off, right, because he had a yellow card to avoid a red card, and he just gets a red. So playing with 10 men again, and I was like, yeah, we cannot stop Yilmaz on there. Noah Lang was cooking Kalulu yesterday, and Napoli reject as well. But it goes to show you how embarrassing, not just how Juventus was, but including Serie A. Serie A, the level has dropped, and you could see from this week. Things have to change, including from our board. I believe that this game overall is through every single department. I say the players are like a lot to blame. The players are a lot to blame. There's only 3 good players that I would keep on this Juventus squad. The rest can go fuck off. That's it. And the management too. The El kind of been saying, yeah, I want him out, and we need something different, something fresh. But we do have the coach. I blame less on Spalletti because we've been actually playing good football. It's not like how it was before with Motta and Tudor. This haram bullshit. What I'm saying? Like, it's not that. It's good football, but we just missing that quality. Not just technically, but also mentally. The mentality of this team is just not there. And what can we do? I mean, this goes to show you the whole thing of how Juventus was for the past 5 to 6 seasons now. The same BS. I even predicted before the season started, I said Juventus, depending on who they verse, will get knocked out the playoffs or the round of 16, depending on who we would verse. And as soon as I saw Galatasaray, I'm like, okay, could be an even matchup or it could be an absolute disaster class. And it was,
Yeah.
It goes to show you what
in the game as well. You look like you were in the game, bro. But obviously,
yeah.
Bro, I don't know, man. Do you think Bremer being missing mid-game played a big role?
It did in terms of the organization of our back line for sure, because every time I see Bremer on the pitch for us, it's a lot more, comfortable in terms of how we're playing and stuff like that, and Spalletti, like I said, you're putting in Gatti that has been trash for years now, for a couple years now. So I don't rate Gatti at all. I hope he gets sold this summer, but you could just see, how the levels of Lloyd Kelly, we call him Lord Belly on Tuta Culture, right? We call him Lord Belly, but besides to that point, the level from when Bremer is off the field, Kelly plays is like he doesn't know what the hell to do. He doesn't know what to do, and like I said, there's players that deserve to be on the team, and there's a lot of mediocre players on this team that need to get the hell out, But other than that, Bremer is definitely a big miss. A good thing he is that injured.
This guy. Oh my god. Give it a oh. I know where this is going because this started on what was this Twitter, what Instagram? I know where this is.
No. I'm not gonna do anything. Big up.
Listen, man. A game is game, bro. Game is game. Game is game, Michael. Game is game. Go subscribe to Michael.
Smash a like, people.
Yeah. Michael, you're probably the happiest man alive, aren't you? Just seeing what happened at Galatasaray, aren't you? At Jahannam.
No. To be honest, I was neutral in that game, but I made a prediction before the game, and somebody over here clipped that and sent it to me. I was saying, I'm gonna save it just in case.
How'd that go, Gio?
Guess what?
It is what it is. It's what it is. I'm guilty as charged, bro. You know what I'm saying? What can I say?
Wait, what'd you
know,
predict? What'd you predict?
No, I said to keep that clip. You know, I'll keep this clip just in case. You know what I'm saying? Just in case Juve gets away with it. I did predict Gala the first leg to win against us, but the second leg I felt like that we were going to come back and win. But again, total collapse in that second
Gio,
half.
say that last part. I didn't hear you.
That we would. What do you mean?
You said something about you didn't do something to win.
No, I'm saying that in terms of the prediction that I had, that the first leg, I said that Galatasaray was going to win. The second leg, I said that we were going to come back and beat them.
Okay, so I just didn't hear you.
In a close in a close manner, though. Not like how it was. Now it's we're out. It's my opinion.
Yeah, I'm not going. There's no way you're winning 3-0 or 4-0.
We don't have Ronaldo to save ourselves again. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's tough in terms of going to be. I mean, obviously we are undefeated at home, I believe, this season, but still,
Bro, what happened to Juventus, man? Why Juventus brought 1 point, bro? They used to be like one of the best, like 3-4 teams in the world, bro. Like in form and that. What happened to you, bro? At least back then you used to make Champions League finals. Now you're out here scraping for top fours in Serie A. You can't even win Scudettos no more.
Management was a big part. It was a band-aid after band-aid after band-aid, and if things are not going well at the top, they're going to trickle down and affect the other spots as well. The manager, the players as well, the players that we get, right, in terms of our transfer market, right? And there you go. This is we're paying for it. I don't think Giuntoli wasn't the only person that ruined the club. I think that this happened a long time ago because we were only winning cups, not the league, even before we got Giuntoli. I mean, obviously, Giuntoli did make some worse transfer decisions for sure. I agree with that, but he did that so then we could clear the books, so then we could actually have, to get, at least be stable and balanced in terms of our financial stuff, But again, this, I guess it goes for all the other clubs as well, in Europe.
Yeah. By the way, no, listen, man. No Serie A team in their round 16. That's mad because even Inter lost to Bodo Glimt. I don't even know. That.
Yeah.
Mad, bro. Why, bro? This is you. Anyone else has to say on you, bro? King, I know you did the watch along, so you.
Yeah, no, I watched all the Italian teams go down. I mean, Serie A looking dusty right now. Doing even worse than the German teams. With the 2 for 2, watches failed. But, no, I think with Juve, the fact that they have Lloyd Kelly at their back line says it all, really. So, for me, I think the first half they were in the game. They were really in it. I think Cambiasso was cold. Some of the crosses that he was whipping in. I think it wasn't just the only issue, but I think taking him off to put on Cabal, who pretty much got cooked into cards. I've never seen a player get cooked so much that he's just given away fouls, that he got himself sent off. And then once it goes down to 10, you've just got no chance. And they just overran you and in that second half. And once you're down to 10 and once they start getting one and another, you were just trying to hold on. And you didn't do enough to hold on in the end. They got the 5 goals. They've got the comfortable lead now. It's going to be very difficult to overturn it. Oh, you can still believe, though. You can still believe.
Of course. There's always a percentage of, any team can do a miracle, right? I mean, look at, I believe it was Frankfurt. They scored 5-1 against Galatasaray.
Yeah.
At home, though, at their home. I'm saying? It wasn't in Istanbul. So, I mean, anything is possible, but at the same time, do we have the quality, to do that? Now we're missing Cambiasso for that return game and Cabal. So who's going to be our left back? Don't know. I'm saying? So there's a lot of question marks for my club, but for the future, in terms of what is it going to look like? Are we going to be keeping Spalletti? Which I think we have to keep Spalletti. He's the only coach that I think has been the bright spot for this Juve team. And of course, signing Yildiz, extending him, I think it was also a clear sign too that we want to work for the future. But again, the season lost, and we just have to work and build in the summer, which if we keep Spalletti, I think we'll build a good team, especially if the management gets the players that Spalletti wants, and then we'll compete next year. But yeah, this season, no.
Yeah, I also want to ask another thing. Why was McKennie playing the false nine? I've never seen him play that position in my life.
Yeah, what the hell, bro?
Yeah, what was that?
Yeah,
about?
the thing is because Jonathan David got injured right before the game, and again, McKennie has been on hot form for Juve for a couple games now. That he's been scoring and doing a lot of assists, goals and assists. Basically, he's been doing very well, and that says a lot. We went from players like Carlos Tevez, Mandzukic, etc. I'm saying, to players like freaking McKennie being one of the best players in the team. I'm saying, so that goes a long way. A long way in terms of the quality, in terms of the quantity, in terms of this team. And again, it's disappointing. It's disappointing, and probably Spalletti might put, and I agree. Probably McKennie as the left back, which would be the only option because he's one of the only versatile players on the team. So again, and also the players that we get in during the transfer window, the injuries like to Holm that we just signed as well. Not using Boga, Zagrova, not even I don't think Spalletti even likes Zagrova. He didn't even put him in that gala match, So it's just it's disappointing for Juve, but also it's embarrassing, with the whole thing with Italian teams this week in the Champions League. This will be the first time ever that if Inter doesn't make a comeback or something, right, or Atalanta does at their home, right? Who knows what's gonna happen? But it'll be really a disaster, and it'll be shambolic if none of us go through to the next round.
Fair.
Yo, Gio, is Vlahovic any good, bro? I'm seeing him linked to Barcelona, and I'm questioning life right now because we're broke.
Yeah, that's the thing. Vlahovic, listen, man. Vlahovic, definitely one of my most. I don't like Vlahovic at all. I don't think he fits our system, but maybe he would fit the way that Barcelona plays, what I'm saying? But he's been injured basically. So if you're going to sign, obviously he's going to be coming back, but you got to be careful with his injury problems because it's a lot. It's a lot with him. And Vlahovic very inconsistent when it comes to, big time goals, what I'm saying, etc. So yeah, Vlahovic, in my opinion, didn't live up to his expectations when he came to Juve because, they were saying that, he was basically in the run with Haaland and Mbappe in terms of goals for the, in the Serie A, etc. Being linked with those guys and then having a massive fall off, it's a big thing. So
yeah, no, I hear them, bro. I'm not getting Gio. I can't lie. Listen, Leo, you want Gio's actual thoughts on Vlahovic?
Yeah, go ahead. Play the clip.
This is the
stuff. Vlahovic, you absolute scrub. You absolute scrub. Get the hell out of my team, you bozo. Vai a cacare. Uomo di merda. Asking for how much? 12 million. 12 million. Seriously. 12 million? And you want more than that? You absolute fucking bum. Get out of my club. Out of my club. I hope you leave this summer. You need to go. You need to go. There's no way I saw Vlahovic. I don't care if you scored. I don't care. It was 5-1 when you scored. I don't care. Yeah, that was the summer. And listen, I do want him out. I do want him out.
But listen, man. We need to give proper information, man. Proper information. But these men are about to lose 11 Golski, bro. My striker, bro. They're about to lose that guy for Vlahovic. That's crazy work. That's crazy work.
That's a big downgrade.
If it makes you feel better, if there's any team dumb enough to do it, it's us. So we might get him off your hands, bro. We might get him off your hands.
That's the thing. That's the thing, man. Hey, Leo, that's the thing. With
hey, I can't lie though. Hey, listen, Leo. I'll tell you this bro. I can't lie. for once, your Deco wasn't dumb about Luis Diaz, bro. Listen, can't lie.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Bundesliga tax. I don't know, man.
Hey, listen, man. Listen, he's hit and miss. Listen, he's hit and miss, but I guarantee you, bro. Yeah, he'll get you a good, nice purple patch that you need. You know, a good, nice purple patch that you need, man. You get
he's a baller, bro. He's a baller, but for the price tag at that time, considering we're broke and his age mostly, but yeah, no, he's a really good player though. I like him.
Yeah, you know what, bro? Yeah, before we get to Barca, listen, man. We do need to talk about the other playoff games quickly, bro. Like the Madrid game happened. Obviously, big talking point is the Vinny incident. What's you guys gathering out of the incident? You know, honestly, like,
no shock, man.
I can't lie though. That goal was crazy.
No,
yeah, because what happened, nobody's talking about the goal.
Yeah, exactly. I know. I know. But you know what? I will say this. I agree with you where it's not shocking. It's getting to a point for me, and I said this when I did the hate watch of Dortmund. Because obviously Dortmund game started late, so at some point I was watching the Madrid game, and then when I saw the goal, I saw the incident. Bro, I'm like saying, like, at some point, like, it gets to a point which I'm backing Vinny now. Like, it's getting ridiculous. You know, like, is Vinny a scum? Sure he is. You know,
it's not about plays, though, Zia.
No.
Again, if a player's a scumbag or not.
No. I'm saying no. You're missing the point, React. Like, I'm saying, is he? Sure, but it's getting to a point in which you can't, like you said, we can't even use that as like an argument no more. True. You know. Because, by the way, I will tell you this, like, generally speaking, like, usually, like, and I mean, you follow La Liga ball more than anybody else, probably, right? But
yeah,
Vinny is the type of guy that usually provokes people. However, at the same time, it's like, with what happened at Benfica, he didn't even do anything. Blood didn't even do anything. He's just celebrating, like an average football player would do. Anyone that has character that celebrates, that's what we ask for, you know? And then all of a sudden he does it, and then everybody now. But also what Jose Mourinho said, that's actually mad, because that guy had a lot of Africans backing him, and he backed Africans.
Yeah.
That
was bad, man. I think they did it as well because they know Vinny's gonna react like that. I think the fans are trying to get him out of his game and using that as a weapon to distract him. But for a player to say that to him is crazy, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's the crazy part about it. Like fans, we already know there's idiot fans out there all the time, but for a player to do it, this is just a different level of disrespect, and that doesn't belong in the game at all, and in life in general. But the thing with Vinny, I think the reason like fans get him out of the most is because they know they'll get a reaction out of him, where they'll try to always insult him in any way. I'm not saying racist way should be anywhere good enough, like allowed at all, but it's a matter of they know they can get in his skin because he's a player that's very vocal. He talks back. He doesn't shy away. So
I think a big problem with Vinny, not with Vinny himself, I mean, but like with fans towards Vinny is a dislikable person. Let's be honest. But so people use it as justification for racism, and that's not right, is it? But that is what people use it like. Oh, but he's a bad person. That's our excuse. Oh, it's okay. He's a bad person, and it's like, yeah, but that doesn't give you a right to call him a monkey or anything like that. Like that's ridiculous. Like these people, they have never experienced that type of treatment themselves. And you can just see they've never experienced it. Because I know so many people who have been racist, bigoted in any way, sexist, and then they experience the same thing, completely different way of acting. There's a Turkish community where I live, a very big Turkish community. And you just see the type of treatment that those Turkish people receive in the white communities. It's ridiculous. It's like, what? They've been here for like 50 years. It's not like they're first generation immigrants. They're like second, third generation immigrants. But they get that treatment. And it's like, people just use anything to justify racism, and I don't think it's going to get better. That's the sad thing. I don't think this is going to get better.
Yeah, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Yeah, it is
Especially
what
when
it is.
Especially when the powers that be don't do anything, they change it.
Yeah,
They
true.
physically won't actually do anything to try and make a change. And
The powers that be just pushed out agendas onto marginalized people. Whoever is minority, that's the excuse. Economy is bad. Like, I don't want to get political, but this is political. When the economy gets bad, when life gets difficult, the blame is pushed towards people. Whether it be people of color, whether it be Muslims, that's people who get discriminated also in Europe as well recently. It doesn't matter. If you are any minority, you will be blamed for problems and just political problems. Oh, the taxes are too high. It's the Muslims' fault. I've genuinely heard that argument in Belgium. Where I live, the biggest party, and again, I don't want to get political, but it is political. The biggest party, their biggest advertisement is immigrants are causing problems in our economy. That's ridiculous, but that is what these people believe. I think it's so sad that genuine football fans can go to a stadium and the first thing they think is, I need to take the piss out of this guy because he's black. Not because he's not just watch the football, but this guy is black, I need to attack him. I think that's pathetic. I really think it's pathetic.
yeah, but that's because it gets allowed to happen in football, and no one, all these fake, things that UEFA do, kick racism out of football. You have an actual opportunity to do that, and they don't try and take a stance on it. I said it when the situation with Enzo Fernandez and the Argentina squad happened. You have a big moment now to actually take a stand on racism in the game, and they failed to do that then. They failed to do it now as well. Massive respect to not just Vinny, but also Mbappe. Mbappe with the big, influence and power that he has in the game. The fact that he came out and spoke and put his own, quote unquote credibility on the line and spoke the truth about what happened. Respect to him. The way Mourinho reacted to the situation, I think is quite hypocritical. Trying to deflect and focus on Vinny's celebration, I don't agree with. Like, people can talk about Vinny and say that like they don't like his like personality or whatever, but again, that's stupid, because we've had so many arrogant people that have played the sport, and they're loved. Look at how Jamie Vardy gets treated. And let's just be honest, he's a scumbag. Let's look at how Rooney gets loved. Yeah. He's also a scumbag. People love Zlatan.
Facts.
People love Mourinho. Look how these guys get treated. They don't get treated the way Vinny gets treated.
The thing is, that's just an excuse. Nobody cares if someone's arrogant, but if someone is arrogant, that's an excuse to hate them. Like people don't.
Yes, but no one talks about the arrogance Zlatan has. No one says that in a negative. Yeah. No one talks about it. People or with Jose. No one speaks on it.
People love that Zlatan is arrogant. Even they don't not talk about it. They love it.
Yep.
Yes, but when it's Vinny, apparently it's a problem. When it's
we know why it's a problem. It's the complexion of him. That's why.
And his. I know, but that's my point. When it's Pogba and his, being flamboyant and his expression, it's a problem. They just want black players to be more like Kante and Saka, just to smile and get the job done.
Yeah.
Which is also fine, by the way, but like, black players shouldn't get different treatment from white players. I think they should just get stadium bans at this point. I think that's the easiest way to solve this. Ban them from stadiums, but they're too pussy to do that. Let's be honest.
No, that's not enough. For me,
No.
seeing some of the footage of what the fans did, what the player did, and then the statement from the manager himself, from the club, I think Benfica should be banned from Europe for a year or two. If you want to kick out racism, you go to the top, the highest punishment possible. When the Argentinian players did what they did, Argentina should have been kicked out the next World Cup. When Benfica are doing what they're doing, the whole club should be kicked out of Europe. That's what it should be. It should be the highest level of punishment to stop anyone else from doing it. Because then
Is that unfair?
because it will continue if you just give them a measly.
That's unfair.
Guys, one by one, everyone's chatting over one another.
You say it's unfair, but who cares? Is it fair that Vinny gets called names, or any black player gets called names, or any Muslim player?
That's not fair.
Yes.
But you don't solve injustice with more injustice. You can ban players.
It's not injustice. The fact that you can,
you are punishing players who didn't do it. You're punishing fans who didn't do it.
But that's the only way you take a real stand on it. The fact that
I don't think it is. I think you can ban the player who did it. I think you can ban players. I think you can ban.
I think you should ban. I think you can ban the player, and the fact that the club defended what he did. I think you can also take a stand on the club as well. The fact that Suarez, for example, the fact that he got a bigger ban for biting Ivanovic and for biting Chiellini, and he did for the stuff he said towards Patrice Evra, is disgusting.
It's not even that. Players get more punishments for having the wrong sponsor on their boxes, for having different sponsors on their boxes than for saying.
Bro, they understand for having a different belief.
Yeah. Take a real stand. Do something. You can say it's extreme, but it should be extreme.
No, I agree. I agree it should be extreme punishment. I think some of these players need to just be banned from football. Like, not banned from like a game or two, or let's go banned from football, some of these players. And not all of them. Like, you need concrete evidence. You can't just say, oh, he said this, but like what you saw on the pitch against Benfica. There were people in the stands doing like the monkey thing with
some children doing that.
Yeah. Give them stadium bans. Like, you can ban these people from the stadium, but you don't have to ban Benfica, because that's where you punish the entire club. You can ban Mourinho even for trying to defend that. I didn't watch the Mourinho press conference. I don't know what he said. But if it's bad enough, you can ban Mourinho. But you don't ban the entire club, because when you do that, you're no longer fighting racism, you're fueling it. Because then they say, oh, look, they're just getting this entire club out. And that's going to fuel the racists, because they're going to be like, oh, look, they're doing it wrong. They're doing this thing, that's not fair. They're going to use every inaccuracy to fuel their own flames. That's why you need to be careful with this stuff.
But players fans have been banned before, and it doesn't make a difference.
Okay, what about playing with no fans in the stadium?
Playing with that's been done before. It makes no difference.
Fair.
And the club defended it. That's my issue. The club defending it. The club actually putting out a statement saying, no, we defend our player. He never did anything wrong, etc., etc.
You can say extreme, but I would stand by this with my own club. I said this when the stuff where Enzo happened, that him and like that Argentina squad, they all should get banned from football, from playing international games. Do something, make an actual stand on something like this. Because what? So a player gets abused and then they come off the pitch. What does that do? That doesn't do anything. Why is it on the one getting abused to try and make a change?
No, I agree with that, but I just don't agree with punishing an entire club for something one player did. I didn't see the statement, I didn't watch the press conference, so maybe I'm in the wrong here, but I disagree with the principle of punishing an entire club for something one player did. I think the player should be banned from football, not given a red card and then game banned from football, but not the entire club from Europe.
I mean, the great thing about, not even great, but like the cool thing that happened was the fact that a lot of people obviously gathered around to support Vinny, even Barca fans. Like Henri said, like he was a Madrista that day. I'll never say that, but I supported Vinny at that time for sure. I guess you could say that was definitely the great thing, but yeah, it's just a matter that it's completely unacceptable, man, and things got to change. But man, at this point, I'm going to say it's just a bad part of human nature. Like it's almost impossible for it to change, which sucks. But
Yeah, man. You know, there's a saying from Turkish, from he does big six and all that stuff. Big up to Marcel fan, right? Life is great, world is fucked. He's not lying, bro.
Facts.
I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, man, that's the Madrid game, and it's a shame that we can't even talk about the goal that he scored, about what could happen second leg, which, by the way, Mourinho won't be a part of because he got red card.
No.
he won't. Yeah, they're done. Yeah, Benfica's done. There's no way they.
Yeah, Benfica. They ain't coming back from that. But I'll be real. The other game happened quickly just before we move on. Is PSG? They played Monaco. They drew. I mean, PSG won 3-2, but they were struggling. They were 2-0 down to Monaco. Man, whatever's going on at PSG, it's moving a bit spooky.
Yeah, they're second in the league, right?
Yeah, hey, listen, big up Lons, man. Sir Abdel Hamid winning the league.
Oh, here we go.
I'm here for, hey, listen, we need the Saudi league winner, man. We need a Saudi top 5 league winner, man. We need to push the Saudi PR. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and apparently Newcastle might be interested soon, man. Good news. Good news. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, I'm here for that, man. Yeah, here goes. Yeah, and I'll continue to do it, man. I'll continue to do it. Hold on. Yeah.
Wait,
But listen, man. Basically, PSG, they're second to Lens at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lens have a Saudi player.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm just being a bit shameless about that. But yeah, no, listen, man, with PSG, man, I don't know, man. I mean, Doué scored a brace, I believe. And coming back from the 2-0 deficit. Bro, whatever's going on at PSG, because apparently there was some issue with Dembele and Doué, from what I heard. Crazy. Absolutely crazy work.
What happened? Somebody saying it in the chat as well. I didn't see it.
So apparently, if I'm not mistaken, it would be nice if I had a PSG fan, but apparently Dembele was talking about how the team isn't working as hard as before last season.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, I saw that comment.
Yeah, and apparently Doué is assuming he's talking about Doué, basically. And Doué then responds saying, I don't know how true it is, but he's like, I ain't taking some criticism or advice from the worst Ballon d'Or winner. Like,
oh,
no way.
I don't know how true that is, but if it's true, that's wild.
How can you say that about your own teammate? How can you say that about your own teammate?
Man, big up Doué, man. Speaking of facts.
How?
Dembele came off injured.
Can't be true. If this is true, I am.
I'll be honest. There are many. Messi 2023. Then you've got 2013 Ronaldo. And you got 2010 Messi. So there are many others.
Who should have won it in 2023? Sorry, then instead of Messi.
There you go, Rodri terms of the world.
Either Rodri or Haaland.
Messi won the World Cup.
No. Okay, then you can based off that, all you need to do is score a couple of penalties, turn up for 6 weeks.
Scoring a couple of penalties, he got a goal involvement in every single game.
Turn up for 6 weeks, aka 6 games in the World Cup, and that's it.
The worst Ballon d'Or winner is the worst Ballon d'Or winner is the anonymous one in 2020. That's the worst one.
Yeah.
The anonymous one. That's the worst Ballon d'Or.
No, we know who that was meant to be.
World Cup clearly does matter.
Hey, listen, Reacts, man. Listen, if it would have happened to you as well if you won that Champions League. You shut your mouth. Yeah.
Wait, did Messi or Ronaldo take one from Van Dijk as well?
Yes.
Messi. Van Dijk. Yeah.
2019.
Man. In 2019.
Yeah, man, exactly.
But Messi, the point is Messi deserved it in 2023.
Never.
He won the World Cup. No, he did not.
Never.
No, he did not. He
Did you watch Messi that year?
Just as we finished talking about
Yes,
Madrid.
I watched him.
Yeah, your name.
Goals in the PSG.
Yes, I watched him.
And was he good, Michael?
GNA in
Yeah, but not
League
good
One.
enough to win the Ballon
Oh
d'Or.
my
goals
God,
in-
he won, Michael. He literally got player of the tournament
1 month.
in the
1
biggest.
Yeah,
month.
that's a
Oh,
trophy.
no.
That's a trophy
One
for winning the
month
World
is
Cup
all
of being the
it
best
takes.
player,
No,
winning
no,
the
no.
best
Oh my
player of
God.
the tournament.
That's the FIFA.
That's a
FIFA
trophy you
Player of the
get.
Year. No. That's the FIFA Player of the Year. FIFA Player of the Year. That's what you awarded because it's a FIFA competition. Not freaking the Ballon d'Or, man.
You're just
Nah, man.
because
What
a Man
means
City player
something,
didn't
though.
win
It does mean something, but you shouldn't have won it. You shouldn't have won Ballon
No,
d'Or.
you shouldn't have won it. You shouldn't have
Should've
won it.
just
By the
won
way,
the
by the way, I
tournament.
agree with Abdullah because by that logic, then Neuer should have won the Ballon d'Or in 2014.
Yeah.
Those, yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, but they were never going to give it to
blood.
a goalkeeper winning Ballon d'Or. I ain't gonna lie. That's not fashionable right now. That ain't fashionable. Goalkeepers ain't fashionable.
You need
Hey,
to make
listen,
your
we're
own.
going by common sense, okay? We're going by common sense. Keep the same energy. That's all we ask.
Yeah, but
They don't keep the same energy, brother. They don't.
yeah, but level of player though, Dembele is the worst. Let's be honest.
No, he's not. No, he's
I
not.
think Luka
I know
Modric.
he's not, man. That's just such an outer.
Modric run rings around him. Come on, man.
I disagree.
Level of quality of player.
I think
worse
Luka
than
Modric.
By the way, King, I get why you
Always
say that,
find
but that's
goal, man.
crazy. I get why you say that because obviously the guy at one point was like fucking nobody at Barca, respectively. You know what I mean?
No, pick him up for his comeback, but let's be
Yeah.
honest, he ain't on the level of the other winners of the past. He just ain't.
And I'll go back to
I bet
2010.
you can't even
No,
name
you're
the
just
first
saying
Ballon
that
d'Or
because
winner.
Dembele
I'll
was
go-
finished and
I'll
completed.
go back to also. I'll go back to 2010. Even Xavi or
Who said
Iniesta should have won
Modric?
the Ballon d'Or in 2010.
I'm sorry, but 2025 Dembele Ballon d'Or winner was better than Luka Modric.
No way.
No,
We're
no,
gonna-
no,
if
no.
Modric got Croatia to the final of the
Let
World
me
Cup.
land. Let me land.
Just
Let me
because
land.
your belly dancing king didn't win it, come on, relax.
If we let me land, right? Because
Oh, yeah.
one of the reasons why Modric won the Ballon d'Or was because he carried Croatia to a World Cup final. So if
Yeah,
we
bro,
take
that's
the
a
World Cup
small
context
nation.
into
Are they
it,
better than
Messi
all of your
is the
players all
deserved
time?
World Cup winner.
Reacts. Modric better than all of your players all time, even 10 times better.
Oh,
than
if
Steve
you ain't-
Jobs.
Yeah, better than Gerrard, man. Never slip.
Yeah, Kala, we need to be putting reacts up here, bro.
Respect Luka
He was
Modric.
so
I'm
show
gonna come
of
into your
the
house,
Liverpool
knocking on your
Real
head.
Madrid
Just
show.
realized.
Respect Luka Modric.
I'm not respecting
Dembele
Alan
Dembele
Madrid.
better than Luka
Alan
Modric.
Madrid.
Get out of here,
Alan
man.
Madrid.
I ain't respecting no player from your club.
Mamara, you don't need
Bro,
to
you're also
respect
nothing,
our
Rex. That
players.
year, if you were saying not Modric, you're saying Ronaldo, bro. Like, either way, you lose.
Baron.
How am I
Liverpool
losing? Why is
fans, I
what's
already
Ronaldo
told
got to
you,
do with this?
we own your club.
Oh,
on
here we
and
go.
off the
Speak
pitch.
on it.
Brother, we
Speak
own
on it.
the whole
Speak on it, man.
institution of
Every
Liverpool.
fucking
We
time.
steal,
You don't
we
come on
steal
this show.
your transfer targets.
You just come on
We
this
steal
show
your
to
transfer
fucking diss my
targets.
captain.
Yeah,
We
by the
take
way,
your
Reacts,
players.
real stealing
We
transfer
take trophies
targets. Not
in
your
front of
fake
your
ones that you
face.
take from Bayern
Yeah,
space.
you speaking facts.
Real
about
Oh,
this.
here we go.
Real ones,
We
not
have been
cap.
dusting you.
Real
Well,
brother,
Madrid
don't be
actually
talking about
steal
that.
from you.
They meant
Congratulations.
till Madrid
Accurate
came.
information, okay?
Matrix, if
Learn,
you actually look at
learn.
the players,
Get educated.
If you actually look at the players,
You LFC scum, learn.
One
Get
mic,
educated.
one
no,
mic,
no,
one
no, no,
mic,
no,
one
no.
mic.
If you actually look at the players that you say you rejected us, I'm pretty sure half of
Yes.
your fan base want Bellingham out. Half of your fan base don't rate Tchouaméni.
But it doesn't matter who
You've
you
got a
want
right
out
right back
or
that
not.
no one gives
Okay,
a shit
what
about.
matters is
And furthermore,
your
Hold on,
club.
you beat us in 2 Champions Leagues finals. Okay, mate. There you go.
Okay, but can I explain?
Yeah,
my
but at
point
least
here?
it's success.
The point is, wait. The point is, it don't matter if my fan base want these players out or not. Okay, I'm just saying, when it came to the transfer market, you were twerking for these players. Okay, and all of these Liverpool fan pages were putting out pictures with these players in Liverpool jerseys and glazing you guys and saying, yeah, these people are coming to your club, but at the end of the day, they rejected your ass and they are playing for my club. And when
I'll
it
give
comes
you
to
Jude
trophies
Bellingham.
as
Yes, I
well,
wanted Tchouaméni, and I'm not giving
whether
you Trent
you
because he's a
wanted
rat.
all of the, you wanted Dean
He's
Housen,
coming back.
you wanted
He's coming home.
Tchouaméni, you wanted Camavinga, you wanted to keep Trent,
Sorry,
even
when
won
was
the
we
Premier
linked to
League and-
Camavinga? That was Man United. When was we linked to
Brother,
Camavinga?
you even won the league.
Well done, you
title,
saw
and
some
instead of
fucking dude on
celebrating the
Twitter.
league title, brother, you
You're so
won
rattled.
your
You're
league
so
title,
rattled.
okay?
Oh,
Brother, can
man.
I speak? Look, you won your league title, and instead of celebrating it with your fans, you are cussing a player because we are taking him for free. But brother, I didn't
No,
even
mate,
join
I
this
got,
show to
I
kick Liverpool.
had a whale of a time, mate. Absolute. I still remember.
Just give me 1 minute, Reax. Just give me
And
1
I
minute.
got
didn't
absolutely smashed. It was a fucking brilliant month in May. The parade and everything. I didn't
Brother,
think
you
about that
guys,
guy,
all of
bro.
you were crying. You were crying. Come on, brother. But I haven't joined today to smash Liverpool.
No one thought about
Liverpool
Trent when we won the league,
irrelevant.
bro.
Hey, brother Leo.
What has Trent got
Leo,
to do with
brother,
this
I've seen your
again?
reactions.
How many times are we going to keep talking about it?
Oh no!
How's everything, brother? I see that Barca flag out there, brother. How's everything? Let's get Kirk over here, brother.
Yo,
Okay,
brother,
let me get going.
Oh, Leo's
Shut
oh,
that
Leo's
camera
there.
off,
Oh, yeah.
brother. Yeah, you don't want to talk to
Oh,
me
I'm
right now.
thinking, mate, well done.
Brother, I
Oh,
swear I've been a demon arc this week. Okay, I've been cooking the whole Barcelona institution, the whole Barcelona fan base, because you people be yapping too much, brother, for the past couple of months. Now you need to hold it, okay? You need to hold it dearly, brother. All of that talk, laughing at Alvaro Arbeloa, I don't know, laughing at Real Madrid. Brother, hold everything, okay? You laughed at us when we drew against Girona 2-2. Yeah, laughing at Real Madrid.
Yes,
Brother, saying, you look at Real Madrid, we are weak. We can't even win against Girona away. Brother, you can't even win. You can't even get a draw against them, okay? You bottled the lead. You bottled the Copa del Rey. Yeah, laughing at us while you getting dog walked in the Copa del Rey too. Imagine if you end the season only with the Spanish Super Cup, madre mia, I would be dancing on your grave. I will be cooking the whole Barcelona.
That's what you
You gotta be done out here, okay? Trust me, you don't want football big.
This is a
Real Madrid is
generational
winning
cooking of
trophies. You
balls.
don't want this
Generational
parasite
cooking.
line.
Wait,
Why?
Leo.
If
Matrix,
Real Madrid
you
wins the
got
La
with
Liga,
Yo,
you're
Matrix.
finished.
I have one more thing. Wait. But big up to
Go
Leo.
on.
Yeah, big up Leo. I have a
Leo.
couple
Yeah,
of
big
things
up
to
Leo,
show about
brother.
a Barcelona fraud. Yeah, actually, you call them Barcelona. I call them Putalona. Yeah, fraud.
You call them Barcelona. You wait for
First,
Lona.
I have two.
Barcelona.
One is a picture, and another is a video. Exhibit A.
Somehow, some way, we were given a pen. And Lamine Yamal took the ball off Rafinha. He took it off him. Those of you guys who didn't see, go back and check. Rafinha took the ball, he took the ball off him. And then Yamal proceeds to shoot the ball to the post.
Get cooked, brother.
You know, I've been giving this guy credit this year. But this guy, right, he's beginning to piss me off with the amount of times he likes to put himself in the spotlight. Because I don't understand the purpose of you taking the ball away from Rafinha. Why?
How toxic? Why are you complaining, bro? Since when were you a Barca fan? Last I checked, you are an Atleti fan.
Yo, what?
Why are you complaining? To me, blood. Why are you complaining to Lamine Diddy, blood? Why?
You want to know how to score penalties? Ask Real Madrid, Mawala, okay? You just need to ask us. We can maybe teach you how to score your fucking penalties, Mawala. Okay, get the hell out of here, Mawala, with your dirt of institution, okay? Hold corn for now. I swear, I'm just counting days until you get knocked out from the Champions League for the 11th year in a row as well. Okay, I'm just waiting to see which type of team gonna have the privilege to kicking you out this year and get added to that list, because that list is getting very long now. Yeah, last year at least it was Italy, because every year you change country as well, Mawala.
We need El
one year you
Clasico in the
take
Champions
German,
League.
another year you take the Englishman, another year you take the Italian man. So you like all type of you don't really have a particular taste, but you take
Whoa.
you all eater, okay? You
We
eat
need El Clasico in the Champions League, man. Come on. We need El Clasico.
What
in the
El
That's never happening,
Clasico,
bro.
brother?
No
These
dream.
people ain't even reaching the final. Don't be talking about final, okay? I've been saying for a long time to even this Ramadan right now, okay? Ramadan Kareem to everyone. I'm telling you,
Ramadan Kareem.
Barcelona fan base have been
Ramadan Kareem
moving.
to you too.
They have converted to the religion Islam, okay? And Champions League, double XL, bacon cheeseburger. You can't be touching that. It's forbidden for you, Mawala. One-way ticket to hell. Don't be touching this type of stuff. This month, you need to be cleansing your body. Stay away from Champions League. And let's see how many years you're going to be battling it. You've been barking a lot about Real Madrid not winning it for 12 years straight. Okay, Mawala. You're not going to win it this year. And next year, you're there in 12th year. Okay, so welcome to the club, buddy. What can I tell you, Mawala? Yeah? Welcome, Mawala.
Wait, who do Barcelona play next week in the playoffs? I don't remember.
What playoffs, brother? You ain't sniffing that throat. Leo, you seem young, brother. Be honest with you. How old were you last time Real Madrid or Barcelona won the Champions League? Come on now.
It's been 10 years. I was 15 years old.
So there you go, man, okay? 15 years old, man. You're a grown man now, okay? And I have to be honest with you. Since you won the Champions League last time, until now, we have equaled your whole history in the tournament, okay? You have 5 Champions League trophies in your whole history. Since you won it in 2015 until now, we have won 5. That's like the equal your club got founded 1899. You know how long time it is, Mawala? 5 Champions League trophies. You shouldn't be even talking about Real Madrid and playoff and I don't know what. You see that Liverpool fan down there, Mawada? Catch that guy first, okay? And then talk to me, Mawada. You need to be talking to him, not to me, okay?
He doesn't need to talk to me.
Hey, listen, Mitch, they may be talking in the quarterfinals if that goes our way. You know?
Mawada, talk whatever you want. You ain't winning no Champions League, man.
We sit with Real Madrid at the top
Buffalo,
table.
go talk. Talk
Don't
amongst
put me
yourselves.
in the bracket, Maggie.
And then I might talk to Matrix or Alf, you know, if they make it far enough, you know. No.
We are losing against Man City. I know that. We ain't getting through them.
At least you know that. At least you know.
False.
No. I'm not saying Real Madrid gonna win the Champions
Damn,
League.
you don't want to
They're
make
ready
it
for
to
the
me?
Champions League.
You don't want us to give you a
All
little
this
revenge
chat
for
to
once?
say he's not going to win the Champions League.
Revenge?
No,
Zaire.
because
Zaire, we're
of
gonna
course they
keep
get
our
past
streak
City.
like it is, okay? Zaire?
No.
We're gonna keep our streak
Listen,
as
we
it
need
is,
some
brother.
revenge. Actually, please, I want you to make it. Please, I need the revenge. I need it more than
No. You're gonna
I
face
need
Man
the
City, brother.
revenge. I need the revenge, please, bro. After I take care of one of these German scum, because I know they're both going through. Yeah, I did the hate watch and
Okay.
they all failed. Yeah, so I'll take care of them myself. Unlike
Yeah, that was great.
Atalanta, shame
Make sure you don't put the league as well.
and
so
people like
you should
Olympiacos,
take
shame in Greece. Yeah, I'll take care of them and I'll meet one of you two. And let's hope it goes well. You know what I mean?
100%. You don't have him anymore. You have this guy.
Or
so
I'll meet
that's
Inter
why-
Milan or
that's why they
Sporting.
ain't
I don't
winning it.
know. Actually, no, wait, never mind. I can't say it to me. Never mind. They lost to Bodo Glimt. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. Maybe Bodo Glimt.
We do well against you. We keep the streak as it is, Zaire, okay?
Brother, please,
Forget
please,
about
because I
it,
think
brother.
I have to think this year it'll be a different story. It'll be like 2012.
Of course.
You know that
year-
time in which you played your best football and
Yeah.
we ruined your moment. We ruined Jose Mourinho, that scum the other day.
Okay, and after that, how many times we were ruining you? You forget.
You want to
4-0
talk
at
about the
your
times
home
we did
ground,
beforehand
brother?
as well? Do you want to go back down
Brother,
memory
you
lane?
forgot when you had that Baldy as a manager. You forgot when you had that Baldy over there, man.
Oh, yeah, no, but that
Yeah,
Baldy
we
is
done
a
to you.
no, but
There,
hey, listen. Alf will not like what I'm about to say, and Abdullah will not like what I'm actually. Abdullah will, to be fair. But that Baldy that you're talking about as a failure at Bayern, I've been saying this.
Fucking
Zaire,
Lord, I don't
Zaire.
care about that guy.
Everyone's
you
a
mentioned-
legend.
Zaire, you mentioned 2012. King, what?
Yeah,
Spanish
I don't want to.
club
Yeah,
do
I don't want to remember.
What Spanish club did you?
Yeah. That's the only thing I want to forget.
No, Zaire, relax.
I want to forget about that one.
I'm not
Scrub
talking
that
about
from
you. Relax.
history.
I'm not talking about you, Zaire. Relax. King, what Spanish club did we knock out in 2012?
Oh, it was FEVLEO, of course.
Who did we send into a sabbatical? Who did we send into a sabbatical?
Yeah, man.
Good times though. Great times.
Good times, man. And then we had ZeerTalks in the final, man, in his own home ground. Oh yeah, hold that.
I remember that one.
Never
too.
be me.
Yeah. What year? What year? Long time ago. though.
Thank you, Fernando Torres. Okay. Thank you, Mawada. Ramirez as well, Mawada. Big up yourself, Ramirez. Big up yourself. Big up.
Hey, listen, you should be thanking me the following year for winning 7-0 against them. You should be thanking me, bro.
Don't thank Torres. Thank Messi for again not turning up in the big Champions League moment. Thank Messi. Thank you, Messi.
Everyone
Thank you,
involved, brother.
Thank you, Messi.
Everyone involved.
Thank you, Xavi. Thank you, Iniesta. Thank you, Uncle Pep.
Are we still talking about Madrid?
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I think you need to thank this guy. You need to thank the owner.
Hey man, Muller Light, big him up.
El Padre of Barcelona.
Wait, Zier, why didn't Muller play?
The German father of Barcelona.
The owner.
Zier, where was Muller in 2012?
He scored in the final only to then lose. It is what it is.
Nah, so he
Muller has
lost.
one
He lost
treble,
in the
brother.
final.
Forget about Muller.
Yeah, but you know, but we want to he won 2 trebles, man.
Yeah, Muller.
I actually like Muller. Muller's a baller.
It could have been 3 trebles.
Oh, yeah, just interesting.
Refreshing.
If he won in 2012, would it not have been 3 trebles?
Actually, no, because we didn't win the league and we didn't win the cup. Unfortunately, we went.
Yeah, Dortmund won the league, right? With Klopp.
Yeah, Dortmund won the league and the cup.
We made you go trophyless in 2012. Crazy.
Yep.
You want to talk about trophyless right now?
I hope you win the Premier League.
Thank you, Arsenal.
Please,
thank
bro.
you.
I don't want to see Arsenal win.
I was about to ask them. There's no Arsenal fans here.
Oh yeah, we need to talk.
They haven't won the Champions League. They haven't won the Champions League.
Hey, who said? Do you want to talk about trophies right now? Who said that? Alf, was that you?
I said that because I want to talk about Arsenal right now.
You saw my through ball. You saw my through ball there. Thank you, bro. Let's talk about Arsenal. We talk about Arsenal.
Yeah, thank God we're skipping Barcelona. Thank God we're skipping Barcelona.
We are skipping the dirt Barcelona, brother.
No, man. Thank Fools for saving football, man.
You are skipping yourself, brother. Yeah, you are skipping yourself. Like
I would have been down the top, but then you joined. I'm like, fuck that, bro. I'm out.
Yeah, we're skipping Barcelona are being skipped in the Champions
Well,
League.
thing is, I didn't expect this to happen. Major just pulled out of nowhere like RK.
But I just got done with my stream with Jonas, okay? And then I was like, let me check if Zave's still live because I saw your message. I was like, let me jump on at least 10-15 minutes.
You know what's really funny? Despite going trophyless all those times, Arsenal still humiliated you lots.
Yeah, they done it, bro. Look, they beat us, okay? I give it to them. But the way that these people were behaving afterwards, printing out shirts, going to the Emirates, he's saying 2025 Champions League winners. But that just
Matrix,
shows
my
your
friend.
level.
Bro, Matrix.
That just
My
shows
friend
your
is
level in the
Declan
tournament.
I'll be
Because
honest.
if you win a quarter final and you already think that his job is done, then Mawad, it just shows that you haven't even been in this type of situations before. You don't even know how to behave, brother. Quarter final, you won a quarter final, okay? You still have the semis, brother. You can have all the bragging rights, okay? At the end of the season, you walked empty-handed, just like Real Madrid. You've been walking empty-handed for the past 5 years.
No,
you are
but
bottled in the
Matrix,
league
that's not
once
true.
again.
They won the We Beat Real Madrid trophy. Don't disrespect that. Come
Okay,
on,
but they put it in
That's-
that dusty.
for Arsenal, that's
Getting
important.
dusted
For Arsenal, it's
years.
important. For Arsenal, it's important. We beat Real
That
Madrid
is all
trophy.
fans,
We
though. They
beat
can't even
Chelsea
do
trophy. We beat Man City trophy. We beat Spurs trophy. We beat Bayern trophy. It's important to them. It's important
Community
to them.
shield, brother. They win.
Yeah, they don't
community
care. They community shield, FA Cups. They don't care about Champions League, bro. Remember what Igal said? Hey guys, you remember Igal said, "Why are we talking about Champions League?" They don't care about it. They don't care.
No, he does. He does. Trust me.
You can't
He's
be
a-
talking
he's a
about
great-
Ferraris with me because I can't afford a Ferrari. Okay, so there is no point of speaking about the Ferrari, brother.
Exactly.
It's the same thing
Why
for
are we talking
Arsenal. These
about
people can't
Ferraris?
afford the fucking.
Why are we
Champions
talking
League,
about
so-
Ferraris? Exactly.
There you go. But Arsenal and Champions League, come on, man. You guys as well. Look how many years you've been existing. You have reached just one final in your whole history, and you even lost that final. That's your greatest achievement is to just reach one final.
Wait, who they
You
lose
don't
to?
even
Who
reach
they lose to?
final.
Who they lose to?
Brother, you were- Do you remember that one?
UEFA
Brother,
Lona.
I think you were in your diapers that when
I was
that
in my
game happened,
diapers. I
though,
was in my
Leo.
diapers.
Come on
I
now.
was in my diapers.
Was that?
I know we won it. I know we won it. That's all I know. I know we won
it. Was that Rijkaard's team? Was that Rijkaard's
team? Yeah, that's the final where Henry has 3 big chances.
They robbed Arsenal, brother. Okay, never red
card.
No,
they didn't rob. They're not doing that.
That's a goal as well, offside, brother.
Barca are the lesser of 2 evils.
Hey, kick Matrix off the stream. Kick him off the stream.
Yeah, man said kick mate. Wait, kick mate. What did you say now?
He said that Arsenal got robbed in the final.
I'm speaking the truth. They robbed Chelsea as well.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't, mate.
Nah, don't do that.
Come on.
They robbed Chelsea.
No, they did. They did rob
Arsenal. They did rob
Arsenal.
Relax.
Why are you putting me down there, Mawada?
They didn't rob Arsenal.
You made an L tape. You made an L tape. Look, the worst fan base in the world. You're defending them. You're defending the worst club in the world. They are the worst club in the world.
Barcelona. I hate Arsenal too. I support anyone against Barcelona. If Arsenal and Barcelona face tomorrow, I'm going to be singing all the Gunner song. I don't know, Gunners.
Gunners.
As much as I dislike Barca, Barca are the fourth worst.
Why is this weird? Matrix, can I ask you a question? What is this weird thing where Liverpool fans try and behave like they have a rivalry with you? Why do they do that?
They don't.
Rivalry with who? With us?
Yeah, Liverpool fans trying to act as if they have a rivalry with Real Madrid.
Are you sometimes when we feel for it, we just visit you. And that's it. You're not the main course.
Are you a Liverpool fan?
Is this a weird? Hey, no one's talking to you, bro. I'm talking Matrix. Yeah, it's a weird thing.
Are you a Liverpool fan? And it's the way
you're trying to say,
fans
do. They try and behave like they have a rivalry.
Who said we have a rivalry?
Demon arc, man, tonight. Demon arc. Want to cook everyone.
It's weird. I don't know.
But I have no rivalry with Liverpool. Okay, you won 2 group stage games against us. Congratulations! Just like Arsenal, put it in the trophy cabinet when it matters. When it mattered the most, okay, we lifted that trophy in your face. That's all that matters, brother. Okay, when it mattered the most, you lost. Take your 3 points. 3 points. When we won, we lifted the trophy. When you won, you got 3 points. That's the difference, brother. Okay, so be satisfied with those victories, Bawana. And that's it. Keep that, okay? I much rather take the trophy in your face, though. Personally, I don't know about you, okay? I'm telling you, I'm here to cook every fucking club, Bawana. Show me who's the next one who's gonna get cooked tonight.
I'll volunteer. Come on.
No, I'm
not gonna. We don't beat you in big times. We've beaten you before in the final. So yeah, it might have been like 40+ years ago.
But you beat us in the 80s, but the 80s you were not even a zygote in the ball sack. Okay.
Come on, so it doesn't count then.
Listen, Matrix. We can't count your 5 Champions or 6 Champions League that you won in the beginning of the fucking.
Okay, you won 1 final. I have won 2. Jurgen Klopp, your best ever manager. When you tell him Real Madrid, he shits his pants because every time he faces Real Madrid, he got dog walked.
Inshallah,
in every knockout round, he faced Real Madrid. Sorry again.
Matrix. Tell us what Salah did in those 2 finals. That's what Salah did.
We are still waiting for the personal. I don't know. It's personal. I don't know. It's like what the unfinished business, brother. We still wait. We are still waiting for you, Mohammed.
Find out
how many games you have
played.
How many games you have
played?
Mate,
he's finished. Relax, he's finished. What are you expecting from him? What are you expecting from him?
Wait, so I'm on about if we play Real Madrid, I think we beat them.
No, you don't.
But you already beat us.
I mean, to be fair, Liverpool already won when they faced off this season in the league phase.
When it meant nothing.
I'm not saying Real Madrid is.
It meant nothing. Okay, so okay.
But I mean, to be fair, he's not lying. I mean, it's just like when Arsenal beat us.
Every time Madrid when it matters, when Liverpool face Madrid, when it matters,
one day
Liverpool fumble it. They fumble it every single time.
No, they don't, bro.
I think Liverpool should do it this time. You know why? Because Madrid have something different. They have the Ninja Turtle. So ever since then, it's been a downfall for them.
He scored.
This is the second year. This is the second year. We shouldn't be speaking like Real Madrid been dead for a decade, okay? And let's see what happens until the end of the season. We had 1 bad year after dominating the fucking Euro, okay, brother? If you're winning 6 Champions League trophies in 11 years, how many do you want us to win? Do you expect Real Madrid to go and win every year? We
Well,
can't be winning every year. We need to let hungry people eat some food too. Okay, it's unfair, brother. We can't be eating all the food, brother.
That's not really.
There are
That's
other
not really
people.
a big
There are
mentality.
other people in this
Bro,
world too.
are you sure?
No,
are you
man.
sure it's that, or is it because of this fucking guy? I'm pretty sure it's because of this.
But
fucking
this fucking guy has more heritage, okay, than all the clubs on this panel. That fraud that
agree.
he showed over
I
there.
agree. I agree.
He has more heritage.
agree.
He
guy.
can,
Oh, he has heritage, but just
Oh,
like
let's
Connor
just
stands
that's
up.
Real Madrid.
What did he say? But that guy owns your club. What is, brother? He gonna buy part of Anfield soon too, and change the name to Florentino Perez stands.
You know what? Okay, I hope you beat the Champions League. Fuck it, bring it on again.
Florentino Perez field. No, but mate,
But
I
no,
think
it's
it's talk, and then the next sentence will be, "I don't actually think we'll win the Champions League."
But
Yeah,
okay,
but he's talking
but
about this season and
I'm
the
not
history of Real Madrid.
delusional.
Like,
I'm not delusional, but I look at my team. Come on, man. The whole league, La Liga, is weak this season. We are weak, okay? We ain't ready to compete in
Madrid
the
should be
Europe.
winning it.
We are not ready to look at Villarreal. They are top 4 in La Liga. That they didn't even qualify for the playoffs. They got knocked out in the league phase. That's top 4 of La Liga. So the league itself is weak, bro. None of the La Liga teams gonna be winning no Champions League this season. So my only hopes are like domestically, like maybe we can go and win La Liga because the rest of the opposition, they are weak too. You are seeing with Barcelona. Come on, man. We can still do a job, okay? These people, they show that it don't matter the opposition, they can still drop points. They lose to Girona and this type of teams. But come on now. Sevilla putting past
Who are
4
the
them as
4
well.
teams that you can possibly get in the next round? In the round of 16?
City or Sporting if we go through from
City,
Benfica.
Sporting, Inter, and
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
if we
honest.
get Sporting, I would be confident. But City, I think over 2 legs, I don't think we're gonna be beating them.
I'm gonna be honest. I think I just don't want to play Madrid again. I think we can beat them. I always respect Madrid, though. I just don't want to get you again. We get you every year.
Maybe we can do some voodoo
you know
again
it's gonna
against you.
happen.
Yeah, maybe some voodoo
You wait
again.
for love. You wait for love
Yeah.
matching us out.
they're
Yeah.
milking
But
the
brother,
hell out
5
of the
years
match
in
to
a
the
row,
point getting
isn't
boring.
it enough? 5 years in a row, we've been
Oh,
facing these guys.
Sporting,
brother.
by the way, they did actually quite well in the Champions League in the group stage.
Yeah, they're bad.
Wait, so who are we saying are favorites for the Champions League right now? Because I feel like
You,
every
brother, you, Leo, you.
all right.
Yeah, that's gaslighting.
Bayern,
Bro, I'm not
Bayern.
gonna lie.
Favorites,
I know
brother,
people.
favorites.
I know
Oh,
everyone's.
Bayern.
I know everyone's
Bayern
about to say
PSG.
me, but like, listen, I'm gonna be
Bayern
real. I
PSG.
think it's so open. I
And-
genuinely.
No, I don't
I
think
know-
PSG are up there. I don't think.
Bayern.
Have you guys considered Club Brugge?
Guys, I'm gonna.
Man, bro, we beat you 4-0. Fuck off.
Hey, Michael, do you want
Bayern.
to
When it doesn't
I-
It's
matter.
not, listen,
When
listen.
it doesn't
Are you
matter.
serious? Are you sure you're
listen,
gonna do that?
Listen,
What?
Leo, look what your club is. You guys are giving Club Brugge hope, yeah. Well,
Nah.
no, yeah,
Michael, don't worry, I still stand by the prediction.
Guys,
Bayern,
I'm-
it's Bayern or
I'm
Liverpool.
joking.
It's Bayern or
Big
Liverpool.
up,
Let's
big
be
up,
honest.
everyone.
Big up,
guys.
Matrix.
Big up, Matrix.
Big up, guys.
Big up, my
Talk
brother.
to you
Big
soon,
up.
guys. Big
Much
up, everyone.
appreciated. This guy's pulled up the troll.
See your winner this year. is gonna be
Puta,
Bayern or
puta
Liverpool.
Barcelona, mama.
Wait,
I'm kind of the days for the Classico, man.
So the question was who was favorites to win the Champions League?
Yeah.
Bayern.
Why is it that no one said Arsenal?
Oh, come on, man.
Arsenal,
Come on.
Arsenal favorites. Oh, yeah.
Let's be
they're
serious.
favorites.
No.
They don't listen, Abdullah. They won the league phase, bro. They won the league phase.
That means
Who cares?
nothing. That means nothing.
So did Liverpool. How'd that go?
Oh,
I don't know. I asked Liverpool fan.
We lost
Yeah,
on
that's Liverpool fan. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We lost on a
They
penalty.
struggled against Wolves. Come on, man. Let's be honest
Exactly,
here.
man. And let's be honest, I don't think they're going to
that
win
doesn't
the
matter, bro.
They're not
That
going to win the
doesn't
Premier
matter
League.
because
They're not going to win the
What about
Premier League.
Chelsea?
They're not going to win the
according
Carabao
to
Cup.
a good portion of it, it makes them stronger. They'll get stronger after this.
No, Arsenal fans and players don't have the mentality to win Champions League. They just don't.
Yep.
Their fans
Chelsea,
themselves don't have the
dark horse.
They're
mentality.
crumbling. You've got
Bro, they're
Gabriel
already
who's a
saying they're not
man-child.
going to win the Carabao Cup because of a draw with Wolves. That's what their fans are saying.
They're not going to win it regardless. I don't believe they're
Yeah.
going to
By the way, well,
I don't
big
believe
up to
they're
this
gonna beat
guy.
us.
Yeah, big up to the wait.
I think they'll get semi-finals at least.
Maybe, yeah. By the way,
It's not
big up to
achievable,
this guy, yeah, my guy. However, he has to hold smoke for what he claimed earlier on this season in tactical Majlis pod.
Man said domestics and league. So what domestics are you winning? Like FA Cup? Carabao?
FA and Carabao, yeah.
You think you win all of them? So you think you win a domestic treble?
I think so, yes. The way we are moving, yes.
I clip that. Clip that.
Clip it, man. Yeah, man. As things stands, from the way we are performing so far, yes, I believe so.
And he was pissed when they drew to Wolves yesterday. We showed on this channel.
I think Arsenal have had one of the most embarrassing bottle jobs here. And honestly, I think right now Arsenal is doing worse than they did in the treble season. They could be 13 points clear, but we're within 2 points if we win out the game in hand. You know how sad that is.
You know the table of the percentages of bottle jobs. Most of it's dominated by Arsenal.
Bro, this is not Tottenham heritage. This is London heritage. And Chelsea 8 finals in a row lost. Arsenal single league title bottle job. Tottenham, it's Tottenham. This is London heritage, bro. This is London.
No,
heritage.
don't talk about us. We slapped you up in the final. Don't talk about our name. We know what happened when we had the big game coming on. I'm saying, man, Havertz,
finals in a row.
Havertz, Mason Mount.
The only reason you beat us was a Raheem Sterling tax and no CDM tax.
Oh,
That's
okay,
the only
okay,
reason.
okay.
That's
yeah,
the
whatever,
only
man.
reason. Let's be honest.
Okay, but man, get your get back.
I don't know, bro.
We'll see.
That new manager,
As much as I hate that donkey prick manager, yeah, he actually fucking coached well that final.
You beat him up 3 times in a row, man. Yeah,
Wait, Leo, did you say new manager, bro?
Yeah, Sunday for Tottenham, no?
Yeah, so you know what it's like to face Chelsea, the new manager.
Tottenham aren't going to do nothing.
You know what that's like, yeah? You know what that's like. That's what you said. You know what that's like. But hey, Leo, don't let it happen again. Leo, brother, don't let it happen again.
Right now, man.
Don't let it happen again, brother. Don't let it happen again.
No, man, Arsenal will Arteta ain't winning anything this year. I'll be honest with you.
I think they get to the final and lose. I've been saying this for like months.
Of the Champions League?
Yes.
They might get to the final. They might, but it depends who they face.
It depends who they play, yeah. But the thing is, around the 16, I expect them to beat Dortmund or Leverkusen. I can't lie. Just like us, I expect.
Who could they get in the semis though?
Depends. Again, like us, it would be either Madrid, City, Sporting, Bodo Glimt, whatever at the Inter Milan. One of them was in the quarters. And then in the semis is like, yeah, I'm guessing a Liverpool, Barca, or whoever the hell's on that side. Chelsea, Newcastle type thing. I don't know.
Who beat Arsenal to go to the final?
Oh yeah, you could play Arsenal in the semis, right, Rex? I think you could play.
I'll be calm against Arsenal in the semis.
Yeah,
I can't lie. I have to admit, if Arsenal played Liverpool in the semis, I wouldn't be shocked if.
And my prediction would end up being correct.
Yeah.
No, Liverpool will win.
Oh my god! I actually don't want that to be the semi.
Play the clip now. Play the clip now.
Oh, by the way, if that is the semi-final, bro, that prediction he claimed in the summer comes true. I can't.
It's only the Premier League.
Leave your editing and all that. Yeah, clip this. Premier League champions 25-26. Champions League final minimum 25-26. Alexander Isak will be a Liverpool player, and Florian Wirtz will bag 30 plus GA in all comps, just to be specific. All comps, not the Premier League, all comps. Thank you very much.
So you're
how much?
I'm supposed to think they'll beat them in the Champions League.
That's not your prediction coming true.
Why isn't it?
You said that you'll win the Prem, you'll get to the final, Verts will get 30 GA.
Yeah,
all of that stuff gonna happen.
Is
all that happen?
At least two of the 4 will happen, and Verts. To be honest, I was getting bantered at the start of the season. He's now racking up the goals and assists, so
he's not getting 30.
It's only the league that's
he's not getting 30 GA.
I don't think he'll get 30 GA, but I don't think he's actually. I think he's going to end up at about 18.
Awesome. That's not 30. You're still wrong on that.
Okay, but if we're talking in hindsight, it's not an actual bad prediction, is it?
No, it is. It's still a bad prediction because you're wrong.
Awful prediction. It's awful.
The only thing you're right about is Isak signing. You're wrong on everything else.
Well, and get to Champions League final, that's 2 out of 4.
But
50% is still a fail on the test, though.
React, you make the final.
Actually,
if you play us in the semi, you're not making it. That's my view.
Are you getting to the final?
If we don't get, to be honest,
Man saying I got my predictions right, but I can't even say he's
I
getting to
actually
the
do
final.
think we'll get to the final. Yeah.
Okay.
I've just got a weird feeling about Szoboszlai, Kerkez in Hungary. It's fucking written, man.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a weird
I-
feel.
I- I
every,
need,
bro,
I need a little
every
something.
year he has a weird feel. By the way, Leo, Fabio,
Watch Liverpool lose to Galatasaray.
This is what
We've
you
had
said.
awful leagues.
What about
React,
the weird feeling?
React.
What about
You
the
remember?
weird feeling about Istanbul?
Yes,
Well,
you said that in
Istanbul-
2023, and what
I
happened?
can't even hear a word.
What about the weird feeling about Istanbul?
I mean, I was 1 month old when we won it.
No, 2023.
What about 2023?
No, you said it was. Your manager, aka Floppy, said, the finals in Istanbul. Book the hotel.
Yeah.
He said that 2022 season.
Yes.
When it finished.
Yes, he did say that.
What happened? The following season. What happened?
Yeah. What's me got? Why are we trying to compare what my former manager said compared to?
Yeah,
what
this guy said it. This guy said.
Here we go.
Man like floppy.
So you guys don't think Liverpool have a chance to get into the final?
No, I don't think so.
I do.
I think
I'm not gonna lie. I think if they play Arsenal, they make
It's
the
not about
finals. I
having a
don't trust
chance.
Arsenal.
It's not about having a chance. You said that you got your prediction right. You didn't.
They're so disjointed, man.
Listen, if Liverpool gets to the Champions League final, I think
Even if you guys get to the final, your prediction is
win it. You won't
even
win it.
no. Even if Liverpool get to the final, you're still wrong because you didn't win the
If
league.
Liverpool
and
gets to the
Versus not
Champions League
getting
final,
30
mate,
PA.
I believe that we will win it. So in hindsight, I don't give
Your
a
prediction is still your prediction will still be wrong.
I will. If Liverpool gets to the Champions League final, do you really think I'm going to be giving a shit about a fucking prediction Liverpool made 10 months ago? No.
Oh no! Yes, you will because you'll be like,
why are you?
I told you, Zé, we're gonna make the final. We make the final. You didn't believe in me. Shut up, man.
If you don't care about your prediction, why did you bring it up?
I actually didn't originally bring it up.
You did bring up your prediction.
So I suppose someone in the chat said, React said
no one in the chat said it. You brought it up.
Nobody, you brought it up, bro.
No one in the chat said that, yeah?
You brought it up. Do you want me to press? On the
Go on then.
Well, we can scroll back through the heavyweight. I don't mind.
There's no point, man. Like,
Bro, honestly, I got a dip in a bit, but
yeah, big up Leo for pulling
one last
up.
thing is,
give
me Chelsea, give me Bayern, give me Arsenal,
give me
United.
You couldn't handle Girona. You couldn't handle Girona. Hey, you see what we did to you.
We get to the final.
You're gonna leave like how Messi said. You're gonna leave like how Messi said he's bringing the Champions League back to the new camp and he left. Is that how you're leaving?
By the way, you should thank us because your club got exposed when we won 8-2 that day. You should be
Chelsea
thanking
fans
us.
really talking right now.
You should be acknowledging us, bro.
Staring.
I can't lie. Yeah, acknowledge us, bro. You know what I mean? That's what you should be
Shout out to the
doing.
Spotify new.
Chelsea has never won back-to-back titles, by the way.
No, we have.
Yeah, we have.
They have.
Oh
yeah. Since Chelsea last won the league, by the way.
Hey, Alf.
£1 billion bottle, John.
Hey, history didn't start when Pep went to City.
Hey, talk about history. We won an FA Cup 1 year before your club was even founded, by the way. Your club was founded 1905. Your club was founded. We won the FA Cup 1904. Talking about history.
Well done. And you know what? Arsenal never won a Champions League. Alf, you and I can both mention irrelevant stats. No, but Alf, you and I can both mention irrelevant stats that exist. What are we doing now? What now?
Yeah, but it's not irrelevant, though, is it?
I'll be honest. I don't really.
It is. You know why it's irrelevant? You said no. You know why it's irrelevant? Because you said Chelsea have never gone back to back. We have, and then you mentioned you won an FA Cup before we were founded. What does that mean? It's irrelevant.
No. You talked about history because I forgot about your back-to-back titles with Mourinho. So you said about history, brother. You ain't got history, bro.
They do.
Aston
Come on,
Villa
let's
has
not
more
do this.
titles than you.
Let's
No,
not do
no,
this.
bro.
Let's not do
Chelsea
this.
won 2 Champions Leagues. And
Let's not
listen,
do
I
that.
know
Let's
this
not
is
do
counts,
this.
bro.
Let's not do this, Alf. Come on.
That's cool.
Let's
You
not
do
do
have
this.
history though, but that's cool.
They do have history. Even before Bram, they have.
Bro,
history.
they won the lot. They won the lot.
Yeah, they won everything.
They won the lot, man. You know
But
what I mean?
you know what? The history argument is stupid.
No,
Because who
it's
cares?
weird because
No, you know what it is? I think history argument matters.
I won't say the City that they have no history. Because you
But
guys
we don't have the same history as Liverpool and Madrid and these clubs. So don't pretend otherwise.
But that doesn't mean you don't have history.
Man City have a better history than Chelsea.
That doesn't mean you don't have history.
No, I would say
Well done.
Chelsea.
No one's talking to you, Liverpool fan.
No,
But
Man City
just
have
because-
far better history.
That's well, no one's still no one's talking.
Yeah,
to
but
you,
you're
Liverpool fan.
talking based on
Anyway,
England, but based on Europe, it would be
like,
Man City.
just because
Maybe
your
Chelsea.
history is not comparable to some others, that doesn't mean you have no history.
Yeah.
You can't
In
diminish
terms
your
of
history.
Europe, I'll be honest. Chelsea clear us. They've got 2 Europa Leagues, 1 Conference League.
Does Chelsea have a
Two
4
Champions
League
Leagues.
and a treble? Do they
2
have
Champions Leagues and 2 Champions Leagues as well.
Hey, listen, I have
What's
11.
it
No,
and
no,
four.
no, no, no.
Do they go spend over $1 billion and fucking
Leagues
win
and
4
Europa
more?
Leagues head on the same level.
Still a European trophy.
No, it's still a European trophy, but we're not going to put that on the same level as Champions League, are we?
Yeah, but
of course
Alf,
not.
when your
Of
club
course
was in the
not.
Europa
Of
League,
course
you
not.
didn't win it.
Of course not. Of course not.
Just
Yeah,
saying.
but actually, Man City have the best.
Reacts when you were in the
We're the,
Europa
we're
League,
the
you didn't
world
win it.
champions right now. What do you mean best history? Come on, man.
World champions,
History,
bro.
history
Community
argument to
Shield
me
is
isn't
scored
really an
small
argument.
division.
You need to back your
Tournament
club
tax.
more, mate. Like you've got.
4-week tournament tax. 4-week
City are
tournament
making history right now. They are, but it's not really history like that because it's recent. It's recent.
No, I
what City
agree
are
with
doing
that.
is recent. It's not history.
I agree with that.
And
It's
even
not
if we're
history
saying
yet.
we're saying pre 2010, we had 2 league titles. I mean, first division titles, literally
Yeah.
first division.
Yeah,
So-
but it's not that great compared to other clubs. But who cares? Like
But
what you're
it's
doing
still-
now.
it's still history.
Yeah,
It's still
what you're
history,
doing
though.
now is
Like, don't
respectable.
diminish it.
Yeah.
Don't diminish
Alf,
it.
you won
It's
4 in
It's
a row.
only look, let's be honest. It's only Arsenal fans and United fans and maybe some Liverpool fans who say this argument. No other fan base in Premier League say this stuff. It's only mostly the first 2 I named. Which
Yeah,
are
like,
United and Arsenal fans.
bro, there's
Dumb and dumb.
no, bro. Every club in the world doesn't have a history like Real Madrid. So does that mean their history doesn't matter? Like, what we doing?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I can't hear it.
Even Ajax have proper history, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Again,
There's
Liverpool fan,
just
no
so
one
much
cares.
shit for only winning 2 more Champions League. Shut the fuck up. 38 for no titles. Shut the
Relax,
fuck
Michael.
up.
We're the biggest
Michael,
club
I'm
in the
just thinking,
Netherlands.
shut
We're
up,
the biggest
shut
club
up,
in the
shut up.
Netherlands.
Shut
Final
up.
Oh, here we fucking go with
Feyenoord is
Feyenoord.
the best.
Oh my
Never,
god.
never.
You know what? To be fair, Feyenoord do have a European trophy, but fuck, man.
They have a Champions League, yeah. They have.
Yeah, I know.
It's
It's
Champions League and
Everyone
Europa League.
here, everyone
The
here
Champions
is
League
bigger than
and Europa
Arsenal at the very least.
Facts.
Oh yeah, that's
Feyenoord
fine.
is bigger than Arsenal. Feyenoord is bigger than Arsenal.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
let's not
are.
be stupid.
Bro, they have a
Yes, they
Champions
are.
League. And
And
Club
the
World
Europa
Cup.
League. And the Europa League. Something that Arsenal failed to do as well.
Yeah, they won versus Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah.
And you
You know
don't
what, though?
believe.
To be fair, Borussia Dortmund can always hold that because again, who the fuck are they?
Yeah.
Bombs.
They
Yeah,
won
you
in
didn't
your
know
stadium,
anything,
though.
by
They
the way,
won in
'cause
your
you were 6
stadium, though.
points ahead, my G.
Bombs.
They won in your stadium, though.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I beat them in the finals.
Versus Gio's team.
Wait,
Hey, listen, listen. That same Geo
Everyone
team
always
beat
jumps
you
in
in the
them.
final of year.
Yeah, we don't forget about that. No. You can hold that. You can hold that. You can hold that. You can hold that. All right. You
We
can
won
hold that.
versus them as well.
No.
We won one final versus Juventus.
Hey,
as well.
listen. It's okay because guess what, Michael? You lost to Tottenham recently when you made the semifinals of the Champions League. Okay.
Yeah,
So
it
I
is what it is.
understand.
It is what it is.
Freaking Tottenham, all right? Tottenham.
It is what it is.
Michael, you are lucky. You should have got relegated. What was it 2 seasons ago? You should have got
Relegated?
relegated. You man are lucky.
Hold up.
You guys should have got relegated.
Fine,
You man
relegated.
got lucky.
You're talking
You man
about
got
me getting
lucky.
relegated.
Yeah, you tell him,
Ajax. Shut up, man.
Damn. Yo, by the way, while we're at it, Yeah, listen, Michael, do you want to talk about your thoughts on that Ajax team that, you know, you want to gloat about Thierry Henry and you want to gloat here?
Hey, Thierry Henry was speaking facts.
Oh, God.
Facts.
Give me
Oh, my
give
God.
What did he say?
The best Champions League team in his opinion is the 95 Ajax team.
That's such cap.
Is he doing any Charlie business?
Thierry Henry's waffling. Thierry Henry's waffling.
No,
wait. Let's look at this team. 95 Ajax.
He's not.
Was he on the sniff?
Gold Champions League was drinking tot hij foul stuff net.
Sorry?
He's waffling, man. Absolute waffler.
No.
Yeah.
He is.
Hey, you know who else is? Hey, listen, chat. We know somebody else who waffles a lot. You know, just like Prime was calling out a prediction.
Don't tell me touchline. Don't tell me touchline.
No. You know, we have to call out this fraudulent prediction right here.
Bro, we're gonna get Elise, bro. Fuck it. We're gonna get Elise. Elise is gonna be a Liverpool player, mate. How do you feel about that, my G? What have I done? I'm not even speaking.
How dare you? How fucking dare you disrespect me like this?
We want to do this.
Zir, how did you record it?
About me, my G.
Zir, how did you record it?
You and your bum space statement. Fuck Bayern space. Fuck Liverpool cucks that believe that fucking guy.
Yeah, you don't you, bro?
You
You said you wanted to see a video of me getting fucked. So
yeah.
Hey.
You can hold that. You can hold that. Yo, Zir, yeah. Play that clip. Hey, play that clip. Play that clip. We were there. Nah. Hey, you wanted to be the cameraman, right, Zir?
Hey, listen.
Shut up, bitch!
Yes, these here.
Not over here. Not over here.
You're still booked over he rejected you again, by the way.
Oh my God, you got okay. Here we fucking.
And he said, "Fuck you." So you got rejected twice by Florian Wirtz in the space of 6
No, because no, that's a lie. No, react. That is a lie. I want you to tell me a German or English source that said that and not Bayern space. If you can tell me a source that's not named Bayern space that said this, I will believe you 100%. Until then, I do not believe it. No Bayern fan that has a brain believes it. You know what I mean? Nobody believes it. It's only
the 4-hour stream in the summer. Then
Okay. Wait, Prime, 1 second. No. I need to debunk this guy. The reason why I did that stream, you need to understand this, React. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, okay, the guy that's ahead of our supervisory board, our former legend, by the way, said Florian Wirtz is the best young German talent when he has Musiala in the fucking team. So, at the time, I, as a Bayern fan, only wanted to get Wirtz because he said such statement, and if we didn't get him, it's embarrassing, which was embarrassing because we didn't get him. So that's why I did that stream. But again, you take things out of context, thinking, oh, I'm upset because we didn't know. It's because of the fucking idiot that said it. Now, about Bayern space, this is the same guy that said he's gonna go to Manchester City. Did he go to Man City? No, he didn't.
No, he did not.
Same guy that eventually, when it was between you and us, he said that he's more likely to go to Bayern München because of the Pepsi deal. Because again, we were in the Club World Cup. Club World Cup had Pepsi as a sponsor. Wirtz is part of the Pepsi sponsorship as well. And guess what? That's why the rumors was up there. And his dad wanted him to stay in Germany. Wirtz was trying to think about it.
Some random dude on Twitter has really riled you, man.
No, listen. And then what happened
doing all
was
that
Wirtz chose to go to Liverpool because obviously he doesn't like being talked about by our media, which I understand.
Oh, so here we fucking go.
But my point is, because Bayern Space said that one thing about Liverpool, now anything mentioned about Bayern that makes Liverpool fans happy, you all believe.
Did you not watch Wirtz's interview? Why he actually came to Liverpool?
He's trying to rattle you. You know that,
right? Prime, you think so, but these Liverpool fans believe in the hype. They believe it.
But
they're gullible, man.
He also believes that Liverpool don't get rejected by players. Like, why do you listen to him?
When did I say that, Prime?
No.
Where did I say that?
They get rejected all the
Yeah,
time.
but can we be honest? Musiala's better than Wirtz, and
No, but
hell,
Yeah,
even Leonard
100%,
Carl might be better
100%.
talent than Wirtz.
Allow it,
100%.
man.
So
Okay,
I don't know why Bayern.
Larrico, the way he's moving, I won't be shocked if he goes to Madrid.
So Zia, you don't
man,
think there's
big
a
up.
chance that we can get Elise? Not one bit. Take
No,
off your bias.
not one. No, because bro, the way we're going this season, I said it before and I'll say it again. If we win more than just the league, why should he leave? Why?
Because Bayern wasn't even originally his first choice. He wanted to stay in the Premier League originally. Hence why he was going.
Bro, you're acting like bro. He was gonna go to. Yes, I understand that Chelsea.
Let's say no. Zeer. Let's say he goes to the Premier League. Why would he go to you lot? You're fifth. Let's be honest. Why would he go to you?
Alf. Like I said in the
if he goes to the Premier League, I think he goes Chelsea Football Club.
Well, then that's just stupid.
Not really. His brother's
He'll
there,
go
man.
City. He'll go City.
Man, he's gonna go
Bro,
to
he
his
has
boyhood
it
club.
because bro, he has a history with Chelsea.
Look at the mess that Chelsea's in. I'm not even going to mention the names.
He'll go
because it's
City.
the
He won't
show.
go
By the way, you know
But-
Olise and Musiala. By the
if
way,
we're being
in interviews,
real-
they talked about their history together in the Chelsea youth system.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but
Bring
Alf,
the boys home.
You're talking about us being fifth, by the way. Do you not think the Liverpool project is somewhat exciting with the players that we actually do have?
No, it's a good project. It's just not as good as ours.
No, but
Because
okay, but
if you
guys,
actually
back
look at
to
our
us.
summer
No,
signings, they've actually been good. It's actually the players that was already here. Actually been
Some
bad.
of them have been good. I
Who's
think
been a
Kerkez-
flop from our summer signings?
Kirkes.
Kirkes. Have you watched Kirkes since November?
No. He's asking me. Let me answer. I think Kirkes is okay, but I don't think he's great. I think he's going to be a good left back.
Turn of the year.
I think he's going to be a good left back, but I don't think he's going to be a top 5 left back in the world ever. Isaac, I think you got a
Oh,
better
come on, man.
striker
He
than
broke his
Ekitike.
fucking leg.
Excuses.
Isaac was shit before.
Has
he broke
Isaac
his
actually
leg.
been poor, though, when he played in a Liverpool shirt?
Yes. Yes, he has.
Oh my.
He's had one good game, one half
One
decent
good game.
where
How
he
many games
scored.
have you watched out of this 13 games, King?
All of them. I watch Prem. I'm a football
Well, you
fan.
watched every single game.
Yeah, man.
And what game do you think he played well in?
I mean, he
Well,
hasn't
look, the
played
game he
many
got
13 games. It's not like it's a lot.
The game
Which
he
game
got
did
injured
you
was
think
his
he played
best
well in?
game. The game he got injured in, that was his best game. I thought he was gonna kick on from then. Unfortunately, he got taken out by Van der Ven.
Yeah, he's back in a couple of weeks, so we'll see.
Yeah, but then
I don't think Isaac, though.
Then the
I don't
excuse
think
will be-
Isaac is ever going to be that striker because he's like an Ollie Watkins. He's the type of striker that has 1-2 good seasons in his career.
Man's
It's not a
comparing
consistent
Isaac to
striker.
Ollie Watkins.
Brother, he's the same quality. People were calling Ollie Watkins better than Haaland a few seasons ago, bro. All these strikers are the
Wait.
same.
No. Isaac to Ollie Watkins.
Oh, well, what
Nah,
are we
people
doing?
were talking crazy about Watkins.
Isac's one of the
Watkins
pound best strikers.
Watkins
in
is,
world
but is an a bang average striker. He ain't even that good.
I agree, but the same is true for Isaac. Isak's 1 or 2 good seasons at Newcastle. He's had 1.5 good
Yeah,
seasons.
because
at
he's only
Newcastle,
been
I'll
there
say.
for 3 years, Alf. That's why.
No, that's the only good season in his fucking career, mate.
Okay, carry
listen,
on with our summer signings then. because
Isaac isn't Haaland, but Isaac is better than most strikers in the Prem.
Isaac is one of the pound for pound best strikers, not in the league, but just in world football.
Pound for pound,
Uh,
he paid
no,
150
that's a bit too
If
much.
we're
That's
talking football ability, yes, he is.
A football
not top
ability, what
five.
ability are you
Okay,
talking
but
about?
React, here's the
Oh
here's the
my
problem I have
God.
with you guys. You can't separate a striker and a football player.
Hence why I said pound for pound, Zia.
Yeah, but he's not top 5 strikers in the world football right now. He ain't.
Name me 5 strikers that are better than Isaac, all at their best. Bear in mind, let's
Erling
not compare
Haaland, Harry Kane.
Right now, yeah,
wait,
Harry
does
Kane.
Mbappe count?
Yes.
Nah,
striker.
I
Yeah.
consider him a winger, but
Yeah.
he's been playing as 4. I don't know.
I'll just give you Mbappe.
You know how hold on, Alf. You know how embarrassing this is. So Isaac is top 5 strikers in the world, but yeah, a top 5
Alvarez.
striker. The way he's been at Liverpool so far, we can't criticize him how bad he's been and say he's a flop
Maybe
so
because
far.
he had no pre-season. He was getting my.
I don't care. Who cares? You're top 5 in the world. Who cares? Who
What are we
cares?
doing here?
Who cares? You're
Alvarez.
top 5 in the world. Who cares?
Alvarez.
Who cares?
So, Alf, carry on with the 5 names.
So Erling Haaland, Harry Kane. This is no particular order, by the way. Harry Kane, Mbappe, Ekitike at your own fucking club is better. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think Ekitike is better, but I think Ekitike is going to be a proper player.
I think Ekitike is a better player. Striker, I don't know. I have to see what happens.
I think Ekitike is better.
Good. Ekitike has also had some terrible games.
Ekitike is purple patch. I wouldn't put him above Isaac right now.
Yours with Ekitike, he does have a few mistakes in him. I've seen that at Frankfurt before. But like even then, like he's still a good player, bro.
So they're the 5 names.
No, those were that 4 names? Was it? Yeah, that's 4 names. I'll throw in Vlahovic. I'll throw in Gyökeres. I'll throw in.
Lewandowski still plays for Barcelona.
Lewandowski.
Gyökeres is above him.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, Gyökeres. Yeah, I think Gyökeres. Gyökeres is a striker.
Gyökeres is a scrub, man.
Actually, you know what? Guirassy is an underrated. Wallahi, I swear to God, I don't like Dortmund. Guirassy is such an underrated.
Do you know who's better than Isaac? Osimhen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Forgot about him.
Oh yeah, you're a fan of Osimhen, yeah.
Yeah. The 5. Realistically, the 5 are Haaland.
Our summer signings, by the way, saying they've all been bad. So who else?
I didn't say that. I said some of them have been bad.
Only Ekitike was good.
Ekitike. Isak and Frimpong have been bad.
Frimpong, oh my God.
He has been for most of the part of the season, and so is your left back.
If Frimpong was probably
I'll be honest, it's only
one of our best players when actually played out of our summer signings.
Frimpong is Trent Alexander-Arnold, but worse at everything.
Right, if we go through our signings, Mamardashvili, backup goalkeeper, he did okay in those like 7 or 8 games bar in the Chelsea game.
I mean, he's a backup. It's not that
right?
serious.
We go Frimpong. He's had 3 hamstrings. When he's actually played, he's actually been probably our best player in the month of January and December. Kirkes has been good since the turn of the year. Ekitike, yeah, he's been obviously fantastic. And Isaac, I already gave my reasonings. And Wirtz, yeah, he was terrible for the first couple of months.
So basically, either they're good or they're bad, but it's okay.
But if you're comparing our summer signings compared to the reason as to why we've actually been bad, the summer signings for me haven't been. I'm not putting them on the blame.
I would. Your fullbacks have been a big issue for you. That's why your defense hasn't been your whole defense itself hasn't been solid, really.
Yeah, Van Dijk and Konate have been shocking.
Yeah, and your fullbacks haven't had consistent fullbacks throughout this season. That's also been a problem.
Yeah, because we've had injuries, King.
Yeah, but when they've played, they haven't been good enough. Not injuries. When they've played, when Kirkes and Frimpong have played, Frimpong sometimes even plays right wing for some reason. But for me, they haven't been.
Guys, you're having a debate with someone that's just going to be biased and not see sense. It's pointless, honestly.
True.
100%. It's a lost cause.
So why are you getting involved then, Prime?
You won't see sense. I'm trying to move the show along because you're just draining the show.
Yeah, anyways, we're gonna end it here anyway because we've been here for too long.
I mean, we could also talk about your summer signing, so that'd be an interesting.
Yes, and do you not think I'm critical of? Because unlike you, I'm actually critical of my club. I'm honest about things.
That's an interesting
cool.
I mean, if you actually ask Z, I know how many times I've actually been critical of my own club. So
that's awesome.
You've been critical, but there are times you're biased as well.
Yes, of course,
hella biased.
Where have I been biased?
He's not honest. He's not honest.
Name actual good examples without just saying
you're not honest. Bro, fine.
Bro,
you said your club's the best in the world.
You think you're getting them like that's.
Fucking hell, King. Fucking hell. Because I said
anyway, guys. Enough of Reacts crying. Yeah, we need to end this fucking show. Yeah, listen. Big up to Leo before he dipped. He did put in a super chat. Didn't need to do that. I already messaged him. But yeah, thanks, bro. You know what I mean? 2 Chelsea, 2 UCL, Barca, 5 UCL, more than this guy. Cool. Big up to him. You know what I mean? Guys, listen, we do have to end this stream. Yeah? Because if I didn't stop Reds, we would be arguing till the cows goes home, bro. I can't lie. So, yeah, guys, listen, big up to every single one of you. Guys, you know exactly what to be doing. All right? Subscribe. Not just to me. Go check all the channels involved. Like, comment your way. Go check socials. And listen, I hope you're good wherever you are, man. Listen, we are going to be redirecting. I believe if he's still live, I hope he still is because I put that redirect way earlier, bro. I hope Shane is still live. Yeah, he is. We're going to redirect to Shane Gooner. So when we get there, Zier raid. But before we grade, I have to play a clip. of one Barcelona scum. He may be a G, Dima Maghreb, yeah. However, he's a fraud. But he's speaking facts in this one. Take care. See you guys. Zero on Shane Gooner's channel.
Now, I don't want to see like a Bayern fan in here after I just saw Atletico Haram Ball team cook us 4-0. Bayern will cook us 10. Let's be real. Let's be real. Wallahi, let's be real. No. Wallahi, let's be real. 8, the brother. That's Bayern. This Bayern from this season, they will cook us 10.
Facts. He's not lying.